This video is all about actions class in Selenium Webdriver. In this we will learn how to perform mouse actions like double click and right click, and keyboard actions like pressing Ctrl plus C and Ctrl plus V to copy and paste text from one text box to another text box. So first let's start with double click. I will show you how you can perform double click using actions class in Selenium Webdriver. I have already written the code so that we can explain right away. You don't have to worry about this import statement, as you can write this code, then you can press Ctrl plus Shift plus O inside the Eclipse, then it will automatically import the required imports. So don't worry about this one. We have made a class named double click, and this is the main method. Here you can see I have to throw interrupted exceptions because I'm using sleep. Sleep is used to command the browser to wait certain amount of time so that all the element in the web page is loaded completely and it don't show us any error. So sleep is necessary. In the later video, we will learn the better way of handling sleep. It's called wait, implicit wait, explicit wait, and fluent wait. Don't worry guys, we will cover this later in the video in details. For just now, I'm explaining actions class in simple terms. So that's why here I will start explaining with this line. Here WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. All this line does, it opens the Firefox browser. Don't worry about it too much now because in the later video we will learn how to handle the browser dynamically. So right now I have hard coded Firefox driver, but in later videos I will show you how you can add multiple driver, but you don't have to hard code the value, you can change it accordingly from the command line. So now we will have to maximize the window so that all the element can load up properly. The command is driver.manage.window.maximize. Next we will have to open the website. Don't worry about this. This one is the website in which we are testing. Okay, this is the website. So after opening the website, we will get sleep for 2 seconds. It's in milliseconds, so it's actually 2 seconds for all the web element to load. Now we will make a web element and we'll name it double click, and we will have to locate the element. So I have used XPath. I have used ID to locate the element. So the command is driver.findElements inside bracket by.id, then inside bracket in quotes the ID name. So here inspect it right now. Double click, inspect. Here, as you can see, ID is double click btn. That's what I have written there. Now again we have to use Thread.sleep so that all the element will load up properly. Now again we will have to make another web element. This time we will call it right click and again locate it the same way. This one is the one. Here it will, in this website you can't right click to inspect because this is the to test if the right click is working or not. So click inspect on this one or this one, then from there click this button and then click right click. Then it will show you the ID of this right click button. This is right click. So the ID is right click btn. That's what I have written here. Now we will have to use actions class to double click and right click. So I have, since actions is a class, we will have to create object to use it. So actions, name it anything, reference variable, actions act equal to new actions, and then you have to pass the drivers inside the parentheses. Now the method name is, since this is our actions, since this is the object of actions class, so act dot double click. This is the inbuilt method. You will have to type double click and then you will have to locate double click. So double click located, double click web element is here. You have to pass this. So it will double click on this web element. Now these two parts. It's very important. You will have to use dot build and dot perform. Now for these two parts, you will have to use dot build and dot perform for performing any actions. If you don't use these two functions, then it won't work. Again, it will double click. So you can try it in different class, but I am doing this in both in same class. So again, I will use thread.sleep, 2 seconds sleep. Now, since we have already made the object, so now we can call the context click method. So this is the context click method, and in the parameter you will have to pass the web element of right click. Right click. So context click is also called right click. So this is right click and context click is same in Selenium. There I have passed the parameters. Then again use dot build dot perform. So I will save it and run this. Let's see what happens. It opened the Firefox browser. It maximized the window. Now it will wait because I have given waits. See, now it have clicked the first button, double click this. So this is the just a test website. So yeah, it does this if you click this. And it also has clicked the right click button. No, for click me button, you just have to use click. No, for single click, you can use dot click method. This part is done. We will move to element. Okay, this is the different website. I will show you first what it is like and what I'm trying to do. This is another dummy website, and we are trying to perform this. Again, don't worry about the imports. Here's the main method. This is the class name, all the same. To initialize the Firefox browser, maximize the window, and then open this website. Then wait for 2 seconds. Now, again, web elements. Now we have created web elements named books. Since that's what we are about to click, I have written it in the exact same name, but you can write anything. But I recommend writing it in the same way so that you can remember. Now, again, you have to locate that inspect. Yeah, we can locate it by using LinkText. So exactly, the text is visible books, and you can use drivers.find element by.linkText and then books. If you don't know how to locate using LinkText, then watch my other video. I have explained how to use LinkText. And if I haven't made it, I will make it soon. Now again, thread.sleep, and we have to create object of actions class. Since actions is a class, we always have to create object of this to use this. We have create object act. Then this is the method name. Move to element. Act dot move to element, and then web element name. You have to pass inside the parameters. Then dot build dot perform is necessary. You have to do this in order same. Okay, let's see if it works or not. Just press Ctrl plus S to save it and run. Okay, look like books doesn't work, so we're gonna try with this one. So change your name to computers. This is the partial link text of this one. Pass the computers here as well. Let's see if it does or not. Yeah, as you can see, it does click on computer. Since it didn't click on books because I think book there wasn't anything in the book. It does work. Now we are going to move to keyboard actions. I will show you one example in this video, and in the next video I will show you more. And by the way, if you have any questions, you feel free to ask in the comment and I will reply to everyone. as I already said before, don't worry about the imports. Just use the line and press Ctrl plus Shift and O if you are inside the Eclipse to use the imports automatically. And for Thread.sleep, let's see, I will show you here. Just hover over this and add throws declaration. And since this is interrupted exceptions, you have to click interrupted exceptions and it will automatically does that for you. Again, same things, open Firefox browser, then maximize windows, and this time this is new website. I will open it and show you what it is and what I'm trying to do. So now as you can see, there are two text box here. Text box, we will call this text box 1 and text box 2 here. All we have to do is copy something. Let's say something is written in here and we will have to copy and paste it in this one. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. So again, thread.sleep, so that all the elements, web elements load properly. And now we have object of actions class. That's the only way to use the actions class, by creating object. Okay, this line of code will do is find the text box 1. We are calling it text area. Inspect element and its relative XPath, and it start with double forward slash, then the tag name. Here text area is tag name. As you all know, that is HTML tag and its name is text area. So forward double forward slash, then tag name, then open square braces, and then add the rate, and we can use any of the attribute and value. Since we can use ID here, since ID is ready to find. Otherwise we could also have done by just using ID, and but here I am showing how to use XPath. So if you wanted to use just ID, then you should have written by.id here, and then nothing here, just input text. This is the ID, right? But in XPath you will have to write like this: double forward slash, tag name, open square bracket, then at ID, it is the attribute, equals inside single quotes the value of ID, then close the square bracket. And we can also use the send keys in same line, and it will enter hi everyone in that box. And then again thread.sleep, so that it's the best practices to use sleep. Now we are trying to press Ctrl plus A using actions class, and this is called keyboard's action. Since we already have created the object of actions class, we can use just that, and the method is key down. Since we have to use Ctrl and A key to use the copy feature. No, first we will have to select all, right? Ctrl plus A to select all. We have to automate that. For that you will have to press this method. It's called key down. It will hold down Control key and then dot send keys. You have to write A in capital letter. In small letter it won't work. So write A in capital letter, since Control plus A is the format of selecting all everything. So format is the object you created dot key down. It's the inbuilt method of actions class. Then keys dot control. This is the button name control. You have to use with keys dot whatever button name you want to use. Then close the parenthesis. Then send keys. Always use capital letter, otherwise it won't work. Send keys A, also in the double quotes. Then you also have to release the control key, right? Then use key up. It will release the control key. And then as I told you before, build and dot perform is mandatory in the same order. You have to use this. So this line does is press control key and then press A key. Then it will select the entire text written here, which is this one. Now next line, we are going to select the Control plus C using same way. So object, then key down method, press Control again, then same format, send keys. This time we're gonna press C, and then we have to raise Control key, then build.perform to perform actions. Now we have done copy, we have done select all and then copying. Now this is the tricky part. We will have to locate the text area too using the same same locator. So we can use XPath or you can just use ID. Here I will show you how to use ID just in case. We'll comment this one. Web element text box 2. Oh, I forgot the best coding practices. Text box text box 2 equals driver dot find element is the inbuilt method. Then use by dot any of the locators. I will show you with ID. So select default ID and inside the double quotes you will have to write ID. This is the exact ID here. Input area 2. ID is the best way of locator. If ID is available, you should always use ID. Okay, now we have located text box 2. This line and this line does the same thing. Only the locators are different. So we have changed the variable name, right? Okay, now text box. Now we will have located the text box. This is the element. Now we will have to click this. We click this using click method. And now the same thing, we're gonna press Ctrl plus V to paste all the thing we have copied earlier into this object dot key down, press keys dot control to press the control key and then press the send. This is the format while keeping the control key pressed and then pressing send keys. Now you will have to again use dot and then you have to release the control keys using key up method and then dot build dot perform. It will do this thing and then copy and then paste into another text box. Let's see, run this. Remember we have used Thread.sleep to wait for few seconds. Wait, I think website is little bit slow. It's still loading, we can wait. This is a dummy website, so see it has written hi everyone here and then copied the same thing here. So it works. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you find this video helpful and want more future Selenium automation related videos like this. I will see you in another video very soon. And remember, and also remember, don't forget to leave your questions in the comment. I like to see the questions and I will reply to everyone. I mean, I try to reply to everyone. So be sure to be the first so that I can get a chance to reply your question before everyone flood me with the question. So like if there is 1,000 questions, then I can't possibly reply all thousands, right? So I can try my best to reply up to 100.